Morning, guys. Feeling really, really good this morning. So I wanted to shoot you alive on multiple platforms. So I got some equipment out and set up. The reason I'm feeling I haven't edited the videos from yesterday yet. Yesterday was a hard day, and go and catch that video when I've edited and put it up of how I've managed to be aware and turn it around. So I was and towards me doing that video to the end of the day, I was back on track to having a good day. I had a great day yesterday. So this morning I woke up and I've managed to have a really, really good night's sleep. I've been kind of put in a new environment and stuff. I've been worrying myself and not been sleeping as well as I'd like to have been. But I have to stay positive and get into that routine and get into that new normal that we're all getting used to. These new norms at the moment, aren't we? So starting your day the right way. So I've woke up, and it's been a while since I woke up with positive thoughts popping straight into my head, which is wonderful to have them back again. And I thank the universe for that, and I'm grateful for where I am, for feeling my body, for the lungs that I can breathe, for my heart for pumping the blood around my body. And this is the best way to start a day. You're in gratitude, you're throwing thanks out in energy, and you're going to receive thanks back, the most powerful type of energy to receive. So in a nutshell, I've done half of my 15 minutes of motivation affirmations, and I thought what I would do is I would sit here nice and relaxed. I was on my bed, and I thought, well, why not share? Because some people, I want to tell more people what I do in the morning. So without further ado, I'm going to play and sit back and do my little meditation for like 10-15 minutes. So listen and save and use this another time, or even find your own. This is just on YouTube, a generic one, but I use the same ones over and over again. I like the sound, I like the music, and I like, more importantly, what's being said.
I focus only on my life, and I let others live theirs. I am talented and special. I am positive in everything that I do. I accept my uniqueness. There is no competition because we are all different, and this is how it should be. I am a special person. I love myself. Everything is well in my life. Everything that happens in my life will only show beauty and goodness. I am safe. I am a wonderful, wise, and beautiful person. I love everything I see in me. The past is gone. I stay in the present, and I fully enjoy every moment. I am the creator of my own reality. I am completely open to any change in my life. I am love, light, and happiness. My future is bright. I take care of everything that I own: my mind, my body, my spirit, and my feelings. Health, vitality, and happiness are constantly surrounding me. I am completely aware of my feelings, no matter the circumstances. I deserve to be loved. I deserve to be respected. I deserve to live a happy life. I am worthy. I am beautiful, and everybody loves and respects me. I trust my inner wisdom. I trust my instincts. I am safe. I am fully and completely loved by those surrounding me. Loving people are present in my life, and they fill me up with balance, harmony, and optimism. I am marvelous. I am gracious. I am elegant. I am charming. I have a grateful heart that keeps attracting all the things that I deeply desire. The world is a wonderful place to be in, and I enjoy my enthusiastic journey on this planet. I am surrounded by love and joy everywhere I go. I am a creative and an innovative human being. I am happy with this process of reaching my goals. I am patient in every activity that I have. My body is healthy. My mind is brilliant. My soul is at peace. I am brimming with energy and overflowing with joy. I am talented. and I use this gift every single day. I forgive those who have hurt me, and I peacefully detach from them. I am a loving human being. I am guided in everything I do by courage, love, and kindness. I am brave. Creative energy surges through me and leads me to new and brilliant ideas. I am happy with my own accomplishments and with the blessings I've been given. I have an infinite potential to succeed in my life. I am courageous and I stand up for myself. My thoughts are filled with positivity and my life is plentiful with prosperity. I am aware of my habits and I constantly improve them. I am admired. Many people look up to me and acknowledge my worth. I am blessed with an incredible family and wonderful friends. I acknowledge my own self-worth. Everything that is happening now in my life is happening for my ultimate good. I am a powerhouse. I am indestructible. I am confident that every bad thing will pass and will leave me with a valuable lesson. My future is an ideal projection of what I envision now. I am supported by the universe in making my dreams come true. I am a peaceful and calm being. I am conquering my illness. My obstacles are moving out of my way. My path is carved towards greatness. I am powerful in heart and I have clarity in my mind. My fears of tomorrow are simply melting away. I am at peace with everything and everyone coming into my life. My nature is divine. I am a spiritual being. My life is just beginning. Life loves me. I am excellent in everything that I do. I use my full potential and I attract only good results.
So you get the gist of that. What I think is powerful is the way you go to bed, in whatever state you go to sleep, is the state in which you wake up. There's kind of like a reset. So it's really important that you set yourself up the night before in the best possible way. And I'm going to give you a couple of tips there, because if you was doing that and you're thinking, well, I wouldn't be able to sit there and listen and your thoughts would be going, I've obviously practiced for a long time, and like any muscle that you train, I've practiced going to no thought and switching off. But when even I'm sort of stressed or I'm upset or anything, and you've got those thoughts happening, you have to deal with them. So here's two sure ways if you want to be able to get back in, basically get out of your head and get back in control. You can quietly speak out loud or say to yourself, 10 down to 9. And imagine the numbers. Just imagine yourself stepping down. 9 down to 8. 8 down to 7. 7 down to 6. You get the gist. If that's not working, you can do the breath work. So you can go 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, out through the nose, slowly, 1, 2, 3. Triangle breathing. In for 3, hold for 3, out for 3. No thinking. Concentrate on your breathing. And you could be counting, right? So you're concentrating on something else. These are great ways. That actual, that activates the vagus nerve and actually takes you out of fight or flight, which is your amygdala in your primitive brain, which is there to protect you. So I do that. Also, another thing is there's motivational videos. Tony Robbins is awesome. I really like the ones from Denzel Washington and Will Smith. There's ones which are kind of like a caption reel, about 5 minutes long. And see if I can find one quickly for you. I had a comment up earlier. Actually, where is it? Actually, I don't know if anyone else can see it, but thank you, Tony, for saying I need to lose weight. Yeah, mate, if you go and check out on some of my pages and see me a year ago, then there is a transformational journey happening. But to be honest with you, mate, I wouldn't worry about people with weight and things like that, because you can always do something about weight. The thing that's more of an issue for me is what am I going to do about this nose, brother? So thanks for your concerns. If you've got any if you've got any tips, then PM me what am I going to do with this, mate, because weight isn't a problem. I can go on a diet. Also, dude, you've got to be happy in your own skin, right? Be happy in your own head. Don't be worried about what anyone else thinks of you. I am me, you are you. I can't be you, you can't be me. We are our own person. We've all got ourselves to hold accountable for things. You can become anything you want to believe, and everything starts with a thought. Start taking routines and start going inwards. Don't go outwards. If you want to call people out, Tone, 3 fingers are pointing at you, brother. So please remove yourself from my page. Thank you. Positive morning affirmations. So I'm on the wrong. So that was daily affirmations I put in YouTube. So this I put in motivation. And let's see if I can find quickly a small one. Ones I listen to every day. Affirmations for success. Well, I haven't listened to this one, but I like the sound of it. When life breaks you, powerful motivational speech. So
everything that's worth a fucking life is hard. That fear of stepping out of your comfort zone into something completely new and unfamiliar, it's hard. See, I was in corporate medical sales for almost.
It is hard to get out of your comfort zone.
I don't care how good you are. I don't care how talented you are. I don't care how much you work on yourself. There are some times when things aren't going to go right. There are times when anything that can happen will happen.
Powerful stuff, guys.
Life happens.
This is 5 minutes.
The unexpected.
Set yourself up for the day for a win.
The uncalled for. The unintentional. We've been damaged.
And if you're not, stop in the afternoon, meditate, do it again.
Spiritually.
Force it in.
It may be your business. It may be your heart that is broken today. It may be the number in your bank account that is screaming, "You are broke."
You can break physically, you can break mentally, you can break your heart, you can break your spirit, and all of those are going to leave a mark. But the mark that they leave can be the mark of victory or it can be the mark of defeat.
It is staying with the breaking that produces the blessing. It is not what you go through that determines where you end up. It's who you listen to. Because I think right now you are walking through a valley between 2 voices. One is wisdom, one is worry. One is gratitude, one is grumbling. One is blame, one is faith.
Because every time you break, and in every way that you break, wow, it's a chance for you to give up and for you to fall apart. But there's also opportunity to get stronger, and get smarter, and get faster, and get tougher, and get more stable, and get more resilient, and get better.
What I need you to do is I need you to find a reason to keep going. And if you can find a reason to keep going, I know you're strong enough to do it because you're human. And every human has what it takes to get past whatever they're going through if they decide to. Push through it. Push through it. Tragedy and trials come to everybody. Only the strong survive.
The fight isn't over. The fight is just beginning. You have the opportunity to show the world what you are really made of.
I need you to look at that sickness that's going on in your life right now, whatever it is. I want you to say, I can beat it. I can beat it. I will beat it. I must. I got a family to live for. I ain't through yet. My life ain't over yet. There's some things in life you don't need no degree for. You don't need no money for it. You don't need no support for it. There's something in life you just gonna get through when you tell yourself, I'm gonna get through this.
Regardless of what happens to you in life, regardless of the adversity, regardless of the opposition, regardless of the trial and tribulation, nothing can stop you. The only thing that can stop you is you. No situation, no circumstance, no piece of adversity can define your life. Never let a circumstance define you.
And I'm not retreating. I'm not running. I don't care what they say on paper. I don't care if you say we outnumbered. We live by this and we die by this. We don't retreat. We don't run. We gonna stand, we gonna live, we gonna die by what we stand for, and everybody gonna know what we represent and what we're part of.
I got staying power. I got staying power.
Be encouraged today that no matter what you walk through, no matter how broken your marriage is, no matter how many times you failed,
There is within you a spirit that is greater than whatever is going on around you.
If you would be willing to fight your way through this battle, fight your way through cancer, fight your way through that academic struggle, fight your way through divorce, fight your way through it. If you are willing to fight your way through that singing career, fight your way through boxing, fight your way through football, I'm telling you, at the end of the fight is going to come victory.
Nothing's over. You never give up.
And as you crawl up and out of that dismal and wretched place, as you rise above what you were, and as you take the form of who you are supposed to be, you will see that in the very act of standing up, in the very act of fighting on, you will become and you will remain unbroken.
No one's broken, you're just not clear yet. See, that's super powerful, right? So the first thing I do when I wake up, where's my water? Have water. If you want to know about more water health and wealth health, then check me out, message me, something like that. But water, you're made up of 70% of your body. The biggest organ in your body is your skin. Look after it. Look after your mind. Everything starts with a thought. You are super powerful. So chug your water. Get it in you. Force it in you. A lot of the time, you may not be hungry. I know I'm certainly not. I'm just dehydrated. So I'd wake up and I'm thinking, oh, I'm hungry, but I drink that, and then I'm probably good for a while. I've never been a morning person eating anyway, and it is important to breakfast is the most important meal of the day. They say you should eat like a king in the morning, a prince for lunch, and a pauper for tea. Super important if you try and get into a routine of not eating 3-4 hours before you go to bed, because a good gut health, especially when sleeping, is super powerful, because you produce in your stomach is where you produce a lot of your hormones and chemicals, and they get distributed whilst you're asleep. So it's important to get to sleep in the best possible way, mindset wise and body. But again, it's small steps, small changes, and Rome wasn't built in a day. So I've got a really super day today. I'm going to be meeting up with some mentors and some influential people that I'm really looking forward to meeting on a personal level, so they can get to meet me as well, because how you come across on videos and what have you is different, isn't it, to being in person. Before I went to bed last night as well, I read like 3 or 4 pages of a book. I think that was something that was really powerful that I hadn't been doing. So I'm going to do a bit more of that. And I listened to some lovely kind of soothing delta waves and binary beats with what I was listening to last night. And yeah, I woke up feeling great. So I hope you found that useful. I'm going to keep it under 20 minutes. Yeah, set yourself up for the win. Your thoughts are super powerful. You can manifest and create anything in your life by the way in which you think. You're super powerful. Everything inside you to be happy, and with the thanks of with a clinical hypnotherapist, human optimizer like Adrian Wesley, I listen to his motivational stuff every morning, and he's facilitating self-love going viral and people turning their power on worldwide. And this is something that I'm a serious advocate for. It's changed my life, and something that I'm seriously going to continue to do and continue to share with people. I feel like we have a responsibility. There might be 5% of people on this planet that are kind of in a position in their headspace to be motivational educators or to reach out and share what they know with other people, so more people can have awakenings and experience spirituality for themselves. Or even if it's not, it may not be for you, but it is certainly for everybody. And that's the powerful thing. This isn't a secret. This isn't something that people haven't known about for thousands of years. They have. It's ended up being a secret by the 5%, by the successful people that have got the corporations, have got the money. They all have coaches, they all have mentors, they all do meditation, they all have their rituals, and they all have their routines. Believe me, I'm not talking shit. It's actually a thing. And so you should have those routines and what have you yourself, but the ones that serve you. You know, I'm not talking about, oh, I watch EastEnders every night and then I have a glass of wine and then I'll watch this and I'll watch that and go to bed. I'm talking about good routines, human optimization techniques, so that you can basically worship your body, worship your mind, and be mindful that your thoughts are so powerful. And maybe enough of us aren't moving our bodies enough. So even like stretching in the morning, super powerful. I'm going to start getting up really early very soon. As soon as I find out where the people I need to be around to do yoga on the beach, stuff like that. But breathing out as you go up. Breath works, moving your body, stretching, worshipping your temple. It's all going to pay dividends back to you in the end. So before my battery goes bing or my computer melts, it's super awesome being on Alive with you this morning, getting the old faithful out. And thank you for everybody who watches this. Throw me up some comments, throw me up some love, because if you do that, I know that people are actually liking this, and you're able to, by doing that for me, you're actually doing more for yourself. You're, you know, comment something like motivated or I'm ready, and then you're putting that feels out to the world, your intention to be better, to be part of something bigger than yourself. That is huge and powerful just in itself. And also Facebook's and algorithms and all that kind of stuff loves it, so more people get to see it. So I'm going to try and switch this at 2022. Boom.